Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid. I have another one of my awkward but still funny stories for you guys today. So a while back, my grandma did something I think is the most cruel thing she could have ever done to me. Yeah, top 5. But it was still pretty messed up. So let me tell you a little bit about my grandma. She is a very religious person. She loves, and I do mean loves, to go to church. Anything to get closer to God himself. I, on the other hand, am the total opposite. I do not like to go to church because I don't want to have to sit there for an hour to 2 hours and be bored out of my mind. I can't sit still for that long. ADHD is not meant for people who go to church. If we have ADHD, you asking us to sit still for an hour and not do anything is very, very difficult. One day, though, my grandma tells me she has a very special surprise for me. She tells me we're going somewhere very special and that it's very important and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm thinking it's going to be something really, really cool. I get all excited. It was about 3 or 4 when we left. I was kind of dressed up a little nicely, but she's saying it's somewhere special. To me, church is not special, okay? It is nowhere near special. But hey, this is my grandma we're talking about, so God only knows. You, man, you're the only one who knows. As we're driving, I start seeing signs and more signs telling us that Six Flags is coming up. That this way to get to Six Flags, and this way, and then you start seeing you're this many miles away from Six Flags. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, is my grandma about to take me to Six Flags? Yo, that's the coolest thing ever. All right? I don't care that it's late at night. That would be the coolest thing ever. Going to Six Flags. I was like 8, I believe. I was really young. But going to Six Flags, a theme park, oh my God. I would have lost my mind. Let me be clear. I was getting super excited the more I saw signs telling me Six Flags was right around the corner. At one point, you can actually see the theme park in the distance. You can see the roller coasters and all that. And I'm just like, yo, we're going to Six Flags, yeah, boy. And we're getting up to the part where you turn into the parking lot for Six Flags so that you can go and enter the theme park, right? But no, suddenly, we're turning away from there. We're turning the opposite way of the theme park. And I say to her, Grandma, aren't we going to Six Flags? She just looks at me like all confused like, baby, no, why would we go to Six Flags? We going to church. Y'all, it was 6 o'clock at night. I think it was a Wednesday. Why in God's name would we be going to church? Next best question is, who puts a church across the street from a theme park? Who? Who does this? Please, someone tell me, because I want to know. What sick individual does that? And it wasn't no ordinary church. It was one of those mega churches, I believe. It was one of those you see on TV, which I was like, why put this across the street from a Six Flags? Makes no sense at all. It was bullcrap. It was a setup. It was meant for people like me to get my hopes up to think that we're going to Six Flags and reality, we're going to church. Though that would be a great way to get children to behave at church. If you behave, we'll go to Six Flags after the service. But yo, I was so mad. Oh my God. The whole time I'm thinking we going to Six Flags. In reality, we going to some church that I've never heard of. I don't think she's ever been to. I was pissed, y'all. Worst part is, if I were to bring this up to her to this day, she wouldn't remember. It was too long ago. She wouldn't remember that. I do, because it was traumatic. It was embedded in my head now. I can't forget that. Another bad part of it was she had chips in the car. But they weren't normal chips. No, they were veggie chips. You know, the ones that taste like vegetables. I picked a orange one thinking it was like a cheese chip. No, that was a carrot. That was betrayal. That was betrayal. Can't do that to me. Has anything like this happened to you? Where somebody tells you you're going somewhere special, but you're actually going somewhere not so special. You know what I'm saying? Tell me in the comments below your experience. Maybe, just maybe, it's as bad as mine. Because I don't think anything could be as bad as mine. Unless someone's telling you we're going somewhere special and you're going to a funeral. At which case you win. You definitely won that one, yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button and share with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram so you can stay up to date on all my activities, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or just random stuff to make you guys laugh, because you know that's what I'm here for. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. But until then, deuces.